Alright. Hey everybody! Rebellion here and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Live and on Twitch. You didn't show up? Probably had your reasons or you didn't find it interesting. In which case, you missed out. At least a little bit. But now, the biggest question that I normally have every single one of these streams. The fuck was I doing beforehand? Oh yeah, I was trying to get my understanding up. And if I remember, today is not a day I can work. But we do need to check if he's there in the shopping district. To which he is not. At somewhere, no. Nope, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's fine. Now let's just go back to... Actually... Is there anything in the shrine at night? I'm trying to remember. You can actually draw fortunes at night. And I don't know why you would pray unless it gives you some benefit that I don't know about, but I think I should just go back home and read books to try and get my understanding up. But first, check. If not yet. Alright, we gotta get understanding up. You're too early. This fox is asleep. Let me see. Something that increases understanding. Oh, those understanding books are all... Actually, no, this one increases my understanding a bit, but just... Alright. You begin reading Sensei's Friends. Stories about a weak-willed milkistema of a student who has... of a teacher who has a hard time getting students to learn. I cannot read right now. That's really not good. Sitcom-like story with the cowardly teacher and his companions. The snotty teacher, shady teacher, and hot teacher. You are filled with tender feelings. Since I read that book before, I now read the entire thing in one sitting. I have finished the book. My understanding has increased. That was it? Alright, sure. I was 1 point away the entire time.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't me, I think. That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. It might be really impossible. It ain't over till it's over. Show some spirit.
Sensei, I want to play in a band. If it's over, then it's over for Yosuke too. That means it's over for me. And I can't bear to face that.
I don't want want to know that you're only doing this because you're selfish. But you've got a point. If we give up, it all ends there.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. Real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're not talking about a brawl here.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this!
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real Reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone! Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear-formance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Everyone's working hard and it's slowly taking shape. You practice late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow. Oh god, it's actually... We had 2 days to practice, and this is how far we've gotten? That's actually impressive.
You're back.
I return. And now that I am the one... I am now a perfect being. Who would have thought?
Hey.
Alright. Now I just gotta make sure everyone else is okay with me being a perfect being. I think I have a persona for you. So let's just... Is anyone outside so that I can just work on getting that social link up or no? Let's see... Shopping district? What was I actually cycling through that? He's not out here. Neither is anyone else. Can I get a Dojima one? Wait, nope. Also check this. Nothing but... Do I have one for Dojima or no? I should. But I'm also realizing right now that I forgot what he was. Fuck. Congrats for being the heroic stage of what this is. We're talking about. Can he truly be perfect? Ow. Well, no one can truly be perfect, but that can be somewhat a little bit closer. I was gonna check. S-Link. He's a hero. Do I actually no, I don't have one, so I need to either get one or make one. One of these, I guess. But as long as it doesn't cost me anything crucial, should be fine. No, none of those. Lamia, Matador, Kushinada, Nekoshoga, no. Undine and Pazuzu. You know what? Actually, what vein? I already have some good news and bad news in my life. I'm not sure if I can take any more. So let's just go to your social link a bit more then. Spend time with Dojima. And nothing happens. Oh yeah, I already know about that Varen Ryu. I already know about that you have it and you have to do Axel mode first.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right now, Tokun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm fine. My stomach's been acting up. I'm screaming on the inside. Well, that would be true for me. You have to say I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all I'm perfect. I'm fine.
You really are something.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls. And when I say balls, I mean...
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up. Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
and ready to go.
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
All right, let's do this!
Here goes.
Yeah!
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, you gotta say goodbye to thousands of lies, yeah. Shout praise, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. It's me, come on out. Get ready for your true story.
We're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do: ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Risa explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
You and your friends have become legends among your peers for different reasons. Enough people have gathered at Juneth that you consider the mission accomplished. At least, so you tell yourself.
You're back.
I'm back and I hope he damn it stopped that! That he did not notice our blunder, or didn't hear about our blunder. Vegetables you planted look ready to be harvested. What will you do? Let's harvest them.
They look good.
Come on. 2 returned icons. Holy plant. How about eggplant? Alright. From there, what can I do? Already a perfect being, sort of, so... What can I do with the time, then? It's just about social links. Why vote Vayne Ryu? Because I don't want to. I want to start with the main story first. It's always strange. Going to sleep just like that seems like a very inefficient thing to do. Have you even checked Naoto's moves and stuff since you got her? Nope. Huh. Strong against light and dark, and that's it. Does heavy physical damage, medium chance to kill. You have almighty damage. Heavy physical damage to all foes, wind, fire, darkness. You have darkness and light. You have almighty. You have physical. You have wind and fire, and you're gonna learn a berry that reflects once. The fuck? Wait, is this place actually open at night? Today's special is Mabo Tofu Combo 800 yen. They're Mabo Tofu, hot, ultra hot, and heatlicious. You can actually go here at night and increase your courage like that? The fuck? But I guess also with that, I can finally take this job right here? No, not publisher, janitor, tutor. Feel that your understanding is sufficient for this job. You've taken the tutoring job. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights. Alright. So now I gotta go and eventually get on that at some point. Alright, Vayne, thanks for stopping by, man. I say let's... Doubt the rest of the plane, you can't turn them. That sucks. I thought you could actually get something from it. Oh no, it's actually only when it rains, right? Can we buy anything from you, or no? Half size this thing, which is just... Innovate low? Like, we're the one that get the experience. We have the festival fan one, which is supposed to hit magic, which actually is alright, but the stats leave a bit to be desired. Guess an item which you need to give to Creepy Ghost Ladyfish for. Actually, I probably should go to the shrine now that you mention it, just to get some things done. And what the fuck? You walk in and it's like, oh, there's just nothing. There's nothing here. And then as you walk closer, just the fuck? Why? Here now for my food to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It is truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? I have 10 red goldfish. Here? Thank you very much. The next expression of my thanks. Please take this. Obtained Kingyu Stone. Thank you very much. She gives me a stone. That's it. Is that like a rare material then? A clear soft yellow stone with small lines. You scare the fuck out of me though. Small shrine looks like you can draw matching making fortunes. I could pray though. What would I even pray for? You calm yourself and clasp your hands together. You remember that you're growing something in the garden. You should tend to it sometime. I just... Why tell me that? I could draw matchmaking fortunes, why not? Which little stink would you like to think about drawing fortune? People outside the school? Nakorajima Psycho, someone else. Eri, no. Mari, Adachi. Actually, Mari would be just... We need to max that out, because I don't know how to max that out. Let me see. Wait, no. I can't back out from this. I'm just kind of trying to think who to pray for. I don't remember the Devil Nurse's name, actually, so I can't do it. Is it Psycho? Or is it Eri? Trying to remember. I can't. It's difficult. Someone help. Adachi, I know I should, but I can't remember. He's not showing up. Ending we tell him how's it going, man. This is why I said to save the trout. We can always fish up a new one. Sayako? Let's try it. It says small blessing. Feel like you've gotten a little closer to Sayako. Your fortune says arrangement could be stronger soon. Is that it? Time passes as you tie the omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Alright, so we did pick the right one then.
Hey!
Morning, Yukon. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Rise had to do that stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? Never been able to live up like that. And this week, we've got midterms. Oh hey, we should have a study session with everyone else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. I don't need any help. Help each other? Help each other. That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping others side? Come on, helping those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. I have no choice. What's a omikuji? I have no idea. I'm assuming a tree, because it mentioned in the tree context. Oh god. Miss Soph. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. You! Would you stand up, please? Oh, shit. What did Napoleon have invented? Cans? Glass jars? Dictionaries? Brandy? Chat help? Chat help. That's appropriate right now. Chat help. Because I actually do not know. Glass jars? I will trust you. You gave the answer, I think it's correct. Ho ho ho! So you knew well. That's right, he made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned food was kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternate for heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would just use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. So, midterm starts at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. You gave the correct answer. Thank you. Knowledge has increased. I wonder if there's actually anything above what we have right now at max stats, just to become something else. I'm not sure. Junes Food Court.
Oh, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math? Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... You know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Oh, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true, there are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
We do not talk about what happened at the club. Never. Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
Probably not. I don't think so. But, you know, in an infinite world of infinite possibilities, one of them might be. Just, I would not be able to imagine it at all. So, maybe so?
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
And that's a prime example of why I did not want to say that. Steady smirking.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
You sense Teddy's strong trust, and he's probably going to level up his social link. There it is. 9 now? No, 7. Why am I thinking he's much farther than I thought? Teddy's social link has reached level 7. Your product representative with the StarCon has grown. Teddy's determination has been enhanced. Teddy can now endure a mortal blow during battle.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Oh wow, Corona, that's... I had fun at Junes. You can work as a tutor today. Tutor? I could. Let's actually go see what that is. If that... Was I supposed to do that at some point earlier? Does that actually raise a social link? I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure no matter what, I'm playing the game in an improper order, if there ever was one. Alright. Adachi is not here. That is not Adachi. Actually, is that girl still at the shrine or no? She is not at the shrine anymore. Alright. Actually, does she move or... Cause now that I saw her, I'm like, what was that? Does she appear somewhere? There's a dog. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Is there anything else here, or is this just so I can fish at night? Probably fish at night. Probably on certain days, probably. The weekend. Monday, maybe, I don't know. Which one would I go to? The only one available. Tutoring. You decide to work as a tutor.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
Nice to meet you. Person with a portrait that's probably important. I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. But he's so smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on the last test, and the teacher... Why am I here then?
Mom!
Enough of that. We're going to study now, so get out. Oh, of course. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Yukun, with it... Our Yasugami high scores are starting to climb up there. She's already in the second year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into the good school, but when it's time for college... Mom, I said... That's enough, I said. Oh, I guess you're right. Well then, Yukun, please, make sure to teach him well. Study hard, Suchan, okay? You, son, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasugami High. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I needed to switch to private tutoring. You were the only one available, so... If I think you inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. Wow, you're a little prick. Don't worry about me.
No.
Of course I'm concerned. I'd rather not waste time introducing myself to a stream of prospective tutors. Oh, great. Then what should we start with? I do not have any subjects that I am particularly bad at. You feel confident that you should teach him. don't know. Chat, what should I teach this dude? Because it's kind of, I don't think this choice actually affects anything for the next line of dialogue, so... Does it? I don't think it does. How do you keep that up with that neck? I don't know. Vote time. Arrogant nerd alert. Wait, we don't know. We don't know. Maybe he's just very going on about his school stuff. PE would be a troll vote. Oh god damn it. Are people actually gonna say PE or no? How to not suck. I say English. You can start with I apologize for being a git. I'm actually for English a bit now. Just you know what? Let's do English.
That's fine.
That'll be fine. You tutor Shu. He grasps concept quickly. He answers the problems you have for him in no time at all. You work hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy to understand manner. Your expression has increased. Your knowledge has increased. So by teaching him, I learn. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence had something to do with that as well, of course. You're more than welcome to come again, whenever you have time. I'll keep working at my own pace as well, so please come teach me again. You were accepted as a new tutor. You have become acquainted with Shu Nakajima, that snooty tutoring pupil. You feel what? This was a social link. For the tower? Really? How? The tutor student social link for the Tower Arcana. Really?
Goodbye.
Really? That's how you say bye? I earned a lot of money from that.